Tap me.
Too much TikTok. See what happens when you too much TikTok, boys. Every time I look at a live stream, I get upset. I don't have my hair pick. I left my hair pick at the park when I was exercising, and I'm really hoping that internal thoughts escaping to the surface. Boys, my internal thoughts are escaping. Every time I look in the mirror, I just want to go. I gotta go get my hair picked, but I'm doing a couple things in my house right now. Um, I've been situating assets that I can sell for some money. I used to talk about this on my channel all the time back in the day. I was there thinking, maybe it came from me watching some of my old streams where I was talking about consolidating my laptops because I actually started looking at that again. I saw a stream where I said that, where I was talking. I saw an OBS stream on my past. You guys could go check it out. Um, 1,122 days after Etika. 1122 days after Etika. Right now it's 2,246 days. That was a long fucking time ago. That's over 1,000 days ago. I'm thinking about that shit. Like, damn, man. I believed in this shit. Believed in this shit for so long. And every time I press the start button, it seems to feel like everything makes a full circle. I'm thankful to be here, grateful to be here, as always. Huge shout outs to all of my donators, my Dodo Lords. Most recent donation was $15 on PayPal from my little bro, Son Deku. That was a few days ago when I was doing my exercise stream. Um, Inner peace, inner peace, inner peace. Inner peace. Tomax, what up? 2020, first time I ever seen you here, my boy. 2,246 days after Iceman Etika. Um, Huge shout out to all my boys tapping in with the Etika Forever movement. Um, where's my Where's my switch remote? Oh, it's right here. I've been playing games. I've been on TikTok Live every single day. I've been on TikTok Live. I'm expecting my TikTok check tomorrow. It feels so special. My second official TikTok Live check, and then I'm expecting another TikTok payment this Friday from my estimated live rewards, which is basically all of the likes and all of the watch hours that I've been getting. Well, my TikTok payout is from the gifts that they've been sending on my live streams. They've been sending a lot of gifts, roses, galaxies, shit like that. I'm getting so many positive reaffirmations every single day. And I'm so fucking lucky. Not lucky, grateful, thankful, indebted. I've been watching a lot of my old streams, and I'm realizing that the chat has been active for a while. The chat has been booming for a while now, but even back then, I kind of knew, but I didn't really pay attention to it. I didn't really acknowledge it. It's me in the future now, looking back at my old streams, damn, niggas really been tapped in with me. Niggas really been supporting me. Niggas really been believing in what I'm trying to do. This is what I've been doing. I've been playing Nintendo Switch every single day. Playing Switch. I was playing some Deltarune. I was playing some Kirby.
I still haven't played ARMS.
I feel like I want to save that for a stream where I have a bunch of my Nintendo heads in here because a lot of people told me that the Iceman really liked ARMS. And that the Iceman really had a thing for Min Min. I'm not sure how many of you guys know about ARMS and know about Super Smash Brothers, but they told me that the Iceman really was fucking with Min Min. Boys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Pepe. Yo, you know what's crazy? Pepe. Huge shout outs to my guy, Pepe Roney, biggest donator, history of the Etika Forever movement. Shout out to my guy. I was on TikTok live this morning and that same shit was happening. I don't understand. People started trying to bot my stream and be weird and do weird shit. And I was like, yo, thank God I got my moderators on YouTube. That shit just rubbed me wrong. That shit rubbed me so wrong on TikTok this morning. I was like, yeah, I'm going straight. I'm going to YouTube even expeditiously because my moderators are going to pack you up and get you up out of here with that bullshit. And that's why I need more moderators on my TikTok streams. You know, you guys should understand the energy of the Iceman and everything that he had to overcome and all of the BS that occurred at the height of his fame. And, you know, that's why for me, having my support team being able to help me, not just financially, but, you know, packing him up out of here. Huge shout outs to my guy Pepe, packed him up. If I had my guy Toasty in here, he'd pack you up. If I had my guy Chicken Dog in here, he'd pack you up. People just be trying to rage bait and they just want to take. People see you on a good course. And you know, when you see people botting your streams and coming in your streams and they're putting taboo shit inside of your chat, it's really because they are trying to steer you off a course. They can see the course that you're on. They see their views going up. They can see all of it. Everything, it's all public domain. YouTube, TikTok, views, shares, all of that shit is public domain. So when people see your shit going up and they're looking at their shit not go up and nobody's donating to them, nobody believes in them, nobody buys them video games, nobody does anything for them. Their parents barely love them. You can't be surprised. You cannot be surprised. You really cannot be surprised. After Etika, that shit's on site. You feel what I'm saying? I need more moderators on my TikTok stream. That's why shit started happening on my TikTok stream this morning. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going straight over to YouTube just to get some comfort. Because, you know, this is just some comfort. I get comfort in knowing that my real supporters are here and that they're not going. They're not going for nothing. That's all that matters. On TikTok, you don't really know who's your real supporters. I do have real supporters on TikTok. But I don't have any dono lords on TikTok. Nobody's really sacrificing for this shit yet. Well, I do have, technically, people that gift your stream, they are donating to you. So I do have dono lords, but you guys know what I mean. In terms of tangible income, tangible things, tangible sacrifices. Pepe, we need you on TikTok, my boy, for real, because they be coming through. I definitely need to mod you up. All I need you to do is add and follow me on TikTok. You already know, adding you up. Modding you up before I even press the live button. I need to go. Sorry, man. Tomax, appreciate you for being here. You didn't even have to stay here long. All you have to do is be here, kick it for a little bit. I don't know why my watch hour's been going up slow. We are stuck at 2370 right now. It's that way because my streams have been moving a little slower as of late. I've been dividing my energy between TikTok and YouTube. And that has really gotten me to thinking about doing extended streams on YouTube, so that way I could get monetized before August ends. If I could do some extended streams, like some real dig-in streams. I mentioned it on my TikTok. I don't know if I mentioned it on YouTube. I don't know if I mentioned it on YouTube, but I've been thinking about getting inside the Iceman's Dreamcast, maybe playing something. The people love this bad boy right here. This bad boy is the Iceman's first ever video game console he ever had in his life. And this is one of my priceless Etika Forever possessions right here. I have messages of us talking about his Dreamcast, and he has videos talking about his Dreamcast. And you could literally look at his just, it's a marvel in itself. It's a testament to the sturdiness of video games in the 90s. It's a testament to the quality and craftsmanship of video games in the 90s. And this shit was compatible with Microsoft Windows way back in the day. This shit is something special, boys. That's why I got this logo tatted on me. You know, when I get deep inside my Etika Forever bag, I had to go back this bad boy out, and I'm really hoping that I can plug him in and have some fun with him very soon. The Iceman's Dreamcast controller. You could tell his controller was different. It was his. 2 memory cards. Huge shout outs to everybody that watched my Inside Etika's Dreamcast playlist. I want to do it more advancedly in the future, and I actually want to get the games that he had, and I want to like run the data and show you guys how much he loved Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2. Show you guys his Chow Garden. I really want to like get into the thick of it for everybody who really loves Sonic and really loves Iceman Etika. 2,246 days. Boys, let's go! Pepe! You said Dino Blocks. Bruh, if you have Wii, you can hack that shit and play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was gonna play, I need a new Wii remote. I gotta go get a new Wii remote because my Wii remote is dead. Dino Blocks, 500 for it. How about you go do 500 push-ups and pat yourself on the back? $500. Go do 500 push-ups and then pat yourself on the back. And tell yourself, good job. 500. Iceman's Etika's first ever video game console. And your man came in here and said 500. Come on, dog. You gotta be realistic. I don't know where you're at. Pepe, you already know what it is. I haven't played. I've used to play any clip that you've ever seen me playing Sonic Adventure 1, because I do have a couple clips of me playing Sonic Adventure 1 on my channel, like out there. And you know what's crazy? That shit stimulated my channel a lot back in the day, because a lot of people were just like, what the fuck? This nigga look like Etika's playing Sonic Adventure 1. That nigga love that game. Once I get a new Wii remote, we lit, boys. I'm doing an extended stream with this bad boy, because I know I can play this game for 3 to 4 hours. I know I can have a damn good time doing it. I'm gonna start the game. I might open a new file, start the game from the beginning, for real. I have fun playing this game, and I need to get Sonic Adventure 2 for Wii as well. They have 2 Battle for if you can get 2 Battle for GameCube, you can play it on the Wii. I put this right into my Wii and I get it popping. And I'm so glad to be back here on YouTube, man. When everything is going good, cannot be surprised when people start coming through with some outside energy, man. And that's why I got you boys. To remind me where the energy's coming from. To secure the energy. Because I can't sit here and be paying attention to everything that everybody's coming in my chat trying to drag me down all the time. That becomes a task in itself, and that's why I need all of my supporters to serve multiple purposes in the Etika Forever movement. I can definitely say that. If you guys look at the Iceman's final streams, I don't gotta explain to you what was really going on in those streams. And that's why I'm really not pressed to have thousands of people, because the only thing that really matters is your core. And if your core is holding you down, if your core is filtering the BS from what's real. You shout outs to my guy Pepe Roni. You're one of them niggas. You're gonna be here all the way to the top. Do that shit, bruh. You ain't got the GameCube controller. You could play that shit next stream or this stream, whatever you're thinking. I should get the HDMI Wii adapter. It ain't HD at all, just compatible with HD TVs. I already got my... I can plug my Wii in right now, but my Wii remote don't work. Like, I could show you. I could literally do it. I can show you. I've done this multiple times. My Wii remote is just cooked. I have everything that I need to set my Wii up and get it popping. Down to my adapter. I have everything down to my HDMI adapter. Once I get a new Wii remote, we litty boys. We take this bad boy. Oh, Kirby! Kirby, don't do this to me. So you put the lime in the coconut and then you mix it all up. You put the lime in the coconut. Then I've got my handy dandy coaxial. I've got my handy dandy coaxial to HDMI. You plugs it in. It plugs it into the bad boy. Then you take the power. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh yeah, the sensor bar. Sensor bar! I'm not gonna lie, even the Nintendo Wii is one of them consoles as well. The Nintendo Wii is one of them consoles that really lasts a lifetime. Bro don't even got component cables for $5 to $10. Coax to HDMI. Then put your left foot in and shake it all out. Dong Li, Wii. Beautiful. I got some extra Wii motes. They fake though, but they work like real ones. If they work, they work, man. Shit. I need me a Wii mote. Both my Wii motes is cooked. I'm so sad right now. I'm about to show you boys. I'd be so devastated. I didn't ask for this. One day I just tried to turn it on and it wasn't hitting. It wasn't hitting. It was sad. It was a sad day. A sad day in Wii history for I Am 9. Sensor bar. Come on. Everything should be just about in order for a different Nintendo console to be on the screen. Let me find some batteries. Let me see if I can. I gotta find some batteries, see if I could even try it. I should have batteries over here. I thought I had some batteries. I intentionally bought batteries to do this one day, and it didn't work, and I was so tight. Because you usually got to press that little red button. And it's supposed to start blinking at least. Oh, wait. Ew, who's that face on the screen? Oh, nah. Who is that on the screen, dog? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Who the fuck is that? Who the hell is that? Whoa! You gotta slow down, dude. Big guy. Yo, that fat guy must have loved his Nintendo Wii. Look at him smiling. He must have really loved his fucking Nintendo Wii. That chubby looking brown skin guy must have really loved his fucking Nintendo. Really, really, really must have loved his fucking Nintendo Wii. For real, for real. Lowercase 9. Fuck! I need a new Wii remote. I need a new Wii remote. I still remember the excitement that I had when I first ever had this. I can still feel that excitement somewhere deep down inside of my heart. Like, it felt like my whole world was changing when I got this. Like, literally. A couple of dollars I think they go for now. I just hate buying things on the internet. I just want to find the store. Try the GameCube controller adapter to the USB ports. I doubt it'll work. No, it's not. It doesn't work on this channel. It's not gonna work on this page, unless you have like the Wii remote. The GameCube controller only works on the GameCube games. But I used to play this on my channel all the fucking time. That's valid. I miss it, but I really want to play Sonic Adventure 1. Let me see if it loads up. It's definitely gonna load up. You're gonna see it. I've been trying to tell you boys, you don't want this smoke for real. You really don't want it. You really never wanted it. I'm not gonna lie, that was transcendent. If this shit didn't have GameCube games, I don't even know if people would look at it the same. And you see, that's exactly how you know it works right there. That's exactly how you know it works. Anybody who knows who really had a Wii, once you plug a GameCube game into it, it just gives you that logo. And that just lets you know. Drew Jensu, what's going on, my boy? Welcome back to the stream, Drew. It's your boy 9, I'm out here. How your aunties, though? I should have sent it all straight your way, bro. I'm playing Switch all the time. And I'm really trying to just, switch it up on the channel. Still keep it Nintendo, but I am trying to switch it up. So now your aunties, though, I should have sent it all straight your way, bro. I'm about to go. I'm not even about to repeat myself. I'm about to go get that shit. Because my aunt is still calling me. She's still texting me. She's like, bro, Bro, what are you doing on the internet? Why are people sending shit to my house? My auntie, hold it for me. I'm telling you, boys, I haven't really even been able to move around like that. I went to the DMV yesterday and I had to get some things cleared up. I know how much I owe them now. I'm really not even supposed to be driving at the moment. And every time I'm driving, I'm kind of taking a risk. I'm really not supposed to be driving at the moment. Every day that I'm driving, every day, most days in the past like month that you guys see me streaming in my car, I'm probably not supposed to be streaming in my car. I'm not even supposed to really be in my car. I'm not. I feel you, bro. No worries. I can send you a fake email though if you do. Pepe, I'm gonna give you an answer by tonight because I'm gonna come back on the stream by tonight because I'm gonna go check out a few local game stores and see if I could just grab one today, right at the hand. I have a problem with patience at times. Not effort, but patience. Why is the Wii shop promoting Hulu? When did this shit update? Man, she cool. She love knowing that things are happening for me. She love knowing that people are supporting me in any way. Yo, that shit is saying Netflix. That shit is saying Hulu. That shit is saying everything. I'm a little thrown right now. I didn't even know Netflix was on the Wii. I swear to God. I didn't even know Netflix was on the Wii. I'm really like, I'm a little thrown. I do miss the Everybody Votes channel. I miss that shit. I do miss Everybody Votes. I used to be very active on Everybody Votes channel. Internet channel. I used to love having the weather and the weather channel. I really love the sounds. The sounds in the broadcast channel, it's very aesthetically pleasing. Like you could just leave that and go to sleep. You could literally just put the weather channel and go to sleep. It shows you the temperature. It shows you like the globe. I really wish I could it shows you the globe and like you could go look at the weather basically anywhere and it's like a big round globe and that shit is like, that shit was ahead of its time. That shit was ahead of its time. 2,246 days after Iceman Etika. Huge shout out to all my boys rocking with the movement. Huge shout out to the most recent donator to the movement. My little bro, Son Deku, donated $15 on PayPal a few days ago when I was doing my workout stream. It wasn't his first time, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't his last time. I'm thinking about what I want to spend my TikTok check on. I'm about to make $70 this week on TikTok. $70. I've been streaming my ass off. Last week I made $25. And this week I'm about to make $70. I told you, I'm gonna confirm with you by tonight. Pepe Roni, I'm gonna confirm with you by tonight. Appreciate you, my boy. Biggest donator in history of the Etika Forever movement. Shout out to my dog. Giving me advice, extending me a hand anytime he can. I'm gonna give you an answer by tonight because I am gonna check out a couple local game stores and I'm gonna see what the price is and I'm basically just gonna come tell you the price and hopefully it's not too crazy. If I could get one for less than $30, I'll buy one today. If I could get one for less than $30, I'll go out there and I'll buy one today. But if not, then I'll just hit that. I will come back to you and I'll be like, yo, send that. Because I've got about like $30 that I could spend on a Wii remote. But like if I could get it and just come home with it, that'd be sick. That would be sick. As much as TikTok is cool, man, I wouldn't be doing anything over there if it wasn't for all of you boys here on YouTube. And I really can't wait to start doing extended streams on YouTube. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. As soon as I get monetized, you boys can expect extended streams. Even down to streams where we probably sleep, where we probably all chilling together, sleeping. Where we sleeping, y'all got the stream playing, I'm sleeping, and then we wake up, we all wake up around the same time, and we just keep it moving, keep it grooving, boys. Have a damn good time. Um, I am looking forward to coordinating two more Etika tattoo twins being born in the next 2 weeks. Huge shout outs to my guy Nexus and huge shout outs to my guy Jimmy Mullen. Two very powerful figures in the Joy-Con Boys community and two powerful figures in the Etika Forever movement. Both of them are my dono lords, two of my dono lords, two of my biggest supporters, two of my biggest believers at this moment in my life. And I really can't wait to watch them put the World Network on their bodies, man, because I don't even got to tell them to do it, and I don't got to force them to do it. They really want to do it for themselves. And you know, that's where the purity and the peace in my soul comes from. Seeing people do this shit for my motherfucking dog that came out the same fucking coochie hole as me. Passion, unbridled passion. Passion that people can't take from you. Passion that you don't have to tell people to do. Passion that you don't have to tell people to display mutually. I'm telling you, man, it makes it hard. It draws a thin line when people are so passionate about you and what you're doing and your brother, and they understand how much your brother means to you and what your brother means to so many people in the world. It makes it hard, bro. It's difficult. And I used to say this in 2022. I love my family so much. And the Joy-Con boys go harder for my brother than my family at times. And our family. Fuck my family. Our family. Joy-Con boys go harder than our family about him. At times. Not all the time, but at times. And when there's so many people going so hard for my damn brother when they don't have to, it pushes me, man. It pushes me. It pushes me. Because I really don't even... I'm going to get to a point, bruh. I'm not going to ask anybody to be supporting me. I'm not going to keep coming to my stream when I'm monetized, when shit is flying, when streams are going to the moon, when 9 Etika murals are created, when an Etika statue is being unveiled under the bridge. I'm not finna be carrying everybody that wasn't fucking here. And if you're here right now, I appreciate you forever. And I'm going to display that to you at the highest levels. I'm getting messages every day from people on TikTok telling me I'm going to make it, I'm going to blow up. 2026 is my year. 2027 is your year. Like, people are like, big people, big streamers, you TikTokers, big content creators, hundreds of thousands of followers, tens of thousands of followers, bigger followings than me. Multiple people with drastically bigger followings than me have come across my following and come across what I'm doing, and they're like, yo, bro, I'm just going to support you because if you keep this down, you're going to be as big or bigger than the Iceman. And I'm like, I personally don't think I can ever be bigger than the Iceman. And no matter how big I get, I will never look at it as I'm bigger than the Iceman. I am exactly where the Iceman... I am somewhere underneath where the Iceman would have been right now. Because no matter how big I get, if the Iceman was still here, he'd be drastically bigger than anything I could become. Cannot keep explaining that. I'm looking forward to you getting monetized. It's going to be so much fun like the old days with Iceman E. Gotcha, bro. I'll be back. That shit cool, all that. Joker. Yo, Joker, I've been watching my old streams, and you really been here for years, man. This shit really crazy. You really been here for years. This shit is really crazy. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence It's really crazy. You've really been here for years. You've been giving me positive reaffirmations for years. And you know, seeing them right now, it makes me reflect and understand how much I needed them back then. Because even though I was getting positive messages back then, at one point it was like positive and negative was just like this. One day negative is up, one day positive fights back. The next day or week, negative balances itself out, and then positive goes back up, and the negative balances itself out. It's like the negativity never went over. Like, so I was that discouraged. I'm like, oh, I quit. Fuck YouTube. I'm like, nah. But on different times, I was like, nah, I need to go back to school. I remember I needed a car. I was doing my YouTube channel. I had no car. I had to stop streaming and stop a lot of things to get a car. And then I had to stop streaming again so I could go back to school and focus on school and try to play basketball. And then when basketball started being a little too politicky, once college basketball got too much about politics, I came back to streaming in late 2023. And it was very promising. It seemed promising. I had donations coming through. I came back and streamed for like a week, and I had donations coming through. I had people tuning into the stream. The chats were active. I always knew. I never really quit because I always looked at those positive affirmations that I was receiving over and over and over and over. And Joker, in the chat, I appreciate you forever, my boy, because you was one of the only people that was really up in my chats back in the day, promoting that positivity. I'm not gonna lie. At this point, one day I might just turn on my stream and just fall asleep. Entitled the stream, I Am 9 Sleeping. I Am 9 Sleep Session. I've been thinking about so many. I'm not gonna do that yet. You shout out to my Etika tattoo twin Sleazy, man. Caleb from Wisconsin. My boy Sleazy. I haven't heard from him in a while. I know my boy been grinding. My boy live out there in fucking Wisconsin. I think about my boy all the time, man, because I know he thinks about me. Every time he looks down at his hand, he's thinking about me. He's thinking about the Iceman. He's thinking about both of us. And I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about all of my tattoo twins all over the world. Huge shout outs to my tattoo twin, Ante, Jaja Low, all the way in Croatia. He most recently donated $10 to me on PayPal. And that $10 that he sent 4,000 miles away still means more than... It means so much to me that somebody could tattoo my brother's logo 4,000 miles away and find money out of their pockets to donate to me, and they can't afford a Switch 2. My boy Sleazy can't afford a Switch 2. My Etika tattoo twin Amori in Pennsylvania, the only tattoo twin with the Iceman's face tatted on his body, can't afford a Switch 2. And, you know, that's why my little cousins had my Switch 2, man, and I'm just not pressed. I'm really not even thinking about that shit, man. I'm thinking about getting internet in my house. I'm thinking about getting monetized. I'm thinking about putting myself in position to help my tattoo twins. I'm thinking about putting myself in position. I'm thinking about getting... You're not tripping, Fang! You're not tripping. You know what that shit sound like, boy? Ew, who's that? Ew, man. That nigga need to lose some weight. That nigga right there needs to lose some weight. He look like he got chubby cheeks. He look like he got to lose some weight. Oh, shit, he did lose weight. He did lose weight. Holy shit. Vroom, vroom. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I miss it. I miss it. Shout out to my guy Fang. Most recently came through with that. I think it was $15. I think it was $10 or $15. I believe it was $10 or $15. Shout out to my guy. You ain't know I had a Wii? Come. Fang, come on, my boy. You ain't think I have a Wii? Me? You think I just play Switch all day and that's all I just love Switch? I had a GameCube and then I had a Switch. I never had anything in between. I think it was either $10 or $15. Appreciate you forever, my boy. That's all I remember. I thought it was more than that. Probably was $10. Probably was $15. I'll have to go check, but I do remember that you recently came through, and I'm forever grateful, forever thankful. I was talking about my Dono Lords. I was talking about my Tattoo Twins. I'm glad that you're here, my boy. It was a special time. I really wish we could have hung out more about a Switch 2 line. Man, I know you got an Xbox 360, though. Oh, yeah, because I played my Xbox on my channel before. Yes, I played my Xbox on my channel before. I'm thinking about playing my Xbox very soon. I want to play some Afro Samurai. Sorry for that. Sorry, forgot the boy. Just a little bit late. Oh, my Lord, have Jesus mercy. What has been going on? Holy Lord. I don't know what's been going on. I feel like anytime, bro. Of course, dog. Always happy to be here. I'm telling you, anytime weird things start happening on your platforms, you have to understand that positive things are happening for you. Your views are going up. You have to really understand. You have to do the math. Jackson Aviation, 2,246 days. After Iceman Etika. I appreciate every single one of you boys up in here. We have a long way to go. We're on the way there. The watch hours got a little frozen. So that means I need to do some streams. I need to do a few more lengthy streams. Because we're at 2,370 something. Like, it's been going up like less than 10 hours a day now. It was going up at a rate of over 20 hours a day. Because I had so many streams that I was just sitting there and backing up, and the hours were just rolling. But then I took a few breaks. My TikTok stream started picking up. I started dividing my time on YouTube into TikTok because I'm monetized on TikTok live streams. And now I'm just trying to find balance. I'm balanced with making money every day on TikTok and balance with bringing the watch hours up on my YouTube channel. And I'm trying to do both those things at the same time. I'm trying to be a person. I'm trying to have a relationship. I'm trying to be a guy. I'm trying to be a man. I'm a man. And a man has a lady. Most times. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have it all. Trying not to settle. And trying to... Yo, what's good? I have 564 subs. All you have to do, if you have 564 subs, you know what's the best thing you could do? Hey, listen close. I have an idea for you. Don't fucking stop. Once upon a time, I had 564 followers on TikTok. I had no views. I had nothing going on. It did not happen overnight. Once upon a time, I had 100 followers on TikTok, 200 followers, 300 followers. YouTube is different. YouTube is different because I kind of blew up very fast. on TikTok. It was out of YouTube. It was out of my control. I'm still tired, boys. I was working my ass off last night. I was doing so much calisthenics yesterday, man. Oh, man. I was doing so much calisthenics yesterday. It's hard to balance everything in your life, Nine. I agree. I don't know how Etika did it all these years. This is what I'm saying. My whole process is small scale, but there's so much substance behind it that I still have to coordinate it, and I still have to like make sacrifices for it. I'm still making sacrifices for my channel. Like, I'm still sacrificing time for my channel. I'm still sacrificing happiness for my channel. I'm still going hard. Like, for anybody that's on a journey, I don't expect most people that see this video are not going to see it live with you boys that are here believing in me right now. 2025, 2,246 days after the Iceman. Most people that come across this video, and I've been repeating this in most of my live streams as of late. I don't know what year you're watching this video. Most people are not going to be watching this video this year. They're going to be watching it in 2026. They're going to be watching it when the new Etika murals are being created, and there's multiple of them, and there's no limit to how many we can have or where we can have them. When the statue is being born underneath the bridge in the name of the Iceman, that's when they're going to be watching these videos. That's when they're going to be coming back and watching every single video by video, just to see who you were. They're going to want to know if that's what you were preaching all this time. They're going to know what you were about. When I say these things on TikTok, people start going into a frenzy, and they start asking, what can we do to make this happen? And I'm like, you guys just need to keep doing what you've been doing. Keep coming through. Keep on dropping likes. Keep on supporting. Huge shout outs to all of my donators, all of my dono lords. Fang in here, Pepe in here. The biggest one in the history of the movement is up in here. Outside, excluding my family, excluding my bosses, my family, my dad and my uncle. My dad and my uncle's the only people that's putting into this shit more than all of you. Because they take care of me. They make it possible for me to, you know? Like, yo, chase your dreams. Yo, if that dream chasing shit don't work, homie, you better graduate college. And I'm less than one semester away from my bachelor's degree. So I've been thinking about so much. I'm less than one. I am a semester and change away from my bachelor's degree in exercise science. Health and exercise science bachelor's degree from York College. I am a semester and some change away. And I'm not even gonna lie, there's multiple reasons why my family supports me, and why they don't just cut me dry and send me out there to the world. I don't know if that's gonna work in their favor. I've explained that to them. I'm very happy that my back hasn't been against the wall at any point in time throughout this whole struggle. Because if my back is against the wall, I don't know what's gonna happen, boys. If I ever was to feel like my back was against the wall in this process, and I had to do anything to survive, I don't know if I'd be a role model anymore. I'd survive. Oh, but best believe I'm gonna find a way to eat. I'm gonna find a way to make money. I don't know if I'm gonna be motivating people anymore, but I'm be doing something else. And I just don't know if that's, that's not the case. 2,246 days after the Iceman. You know what I'm saying? I could take the legacy and I could go do anything to survive. You know what I'm saying? You could take that and take your imagination and do whatever with it. I'm trying to be nice. I feel like I'm sparing people. I feel like I'm doing my family a favor by doing this. I'm doing the community a favor. I'm doing the family a favor. I've had multiple people in the community saying that you really never had to do all this for us. It's something I love doing. And even though it's going to take a lot of sacrifices and time to do it, I will never sell myself short in the process. Slumpstein, thank you for coming through from TikTok, my boy. Shout out to my nigga Slumpstein in the chat. My nigga Slumpstein came all the way from TikTok. I'm trying to get everybody from my TikTok streams to come over to my YouTube streams and vice versa. And then we will be in a special place, boys. In a place I think is going to be special. Um, One thing I hope the Iceman would do back then is chill and create content with Mighty Keith. Keith is really that nigga, mad funny. Hella respect he had for Dez. Definitely should try to collab with Keith. Um, you realize when we get where we gotta go, boys, and all we're doing is repping the Iceman, I won't have to ask any of these guys to collab. They're all going to show up and be like, yo, I love the Iceman, bro. How long you been doing this? You think I'm about to go? You think I really got to go do that? You think when the Etika statue is being born under the Manhattan Bridge, do you think when every Joy-Con boy in the world that loved the Iceman is coming there and we're cutting the ribbon by the Iceman Etika statue underneath the Manhattan Bridge, the bridge that he said that we was all gonna forget, when the statue is being born, a life-size 6'8" statue, and he's holding the Nintendo Switch out, and he's solid, and he's a statue, a figure, representation of inspiration, motivation, and greatness. And every Joy-Con boy in the world knows that they can go down there and that they can remember the Iceman. You think I'm going to be asking any of these guys for collabs that love the Iceman and they supported him? And you think I'm going to have to really ask any of them for collabs? If they love him so much, they had so much respect for him, why am I the one waking up thinking about murals and statues in his honor? And I have no money. I have no influence. I'm the only one with no money, no influence, waking up thinking about murals and statues for my guy. Like, with zero... You get it? Keith, stay out there. Actually in NC. What time though? I feel you. It's finna happen. We're finna get there. Slumpinstein. That's how you pronounce it. Slumpinstein. So glad I've been here since the beginning. So fucking proud of myself being on this journey. I appreciate you for being a part of this journey, Joker, for real. And you know, it's a very positive thing that you were in all of my old chats. For real, for real. It's a very positive thing that you were with me at times that I couldn't so confidently run onto this stream and say all these things are gonna happen. I used to say these things were gonna happen, but it's like there were more things. I used to talk about this tattoo. I used to talk about this tattoo. I used to talk about how this tattoo. I used to be on my stream raving like, yeah, when I get this tat, they're gonna feel the words coming out of my mouth. Like they're gonna feel the energy. And you know, now even though it's true, it doesn't mean that you're complete. It doesn't mean that was my final form. It doesn't mean that weren't. It's not that they don't care. I don't want to know if they care. It's still hard for us to accept that truth. We weren't as close as you were. You feel me? It's not they don't care or don't want to do nothing for it. It's still hard for us to accept he's gone. But I do understand. I bet that neck tat was painful as fuck. I say this all the time. It hurt. It did hurt physically. Physically. And that's the thing I've learned about losing the Iceman is that pain is so relative. Pain is so relative. And emotional pain is emotional and psychological pain is drastically worse than physical pain. Literally. You could die from a heart attack. Like, you could die from anxiety. You could literally just be stressed out and die. Like, I felt like I got shot. Like, I haven't felt a pain since June 19th. Since, well, not this day. This isn't the day that I felt the unbridled pain. This is the day that the world was a little... This is the last time we seen our boy. I didn't put the 25th on my neck because that day is so painful. Like, I didn't want to have 6/25 on my neck. I didn't want to have June 25th, 2019 on my neck because that day is so painful for me to even reflect upon. I can't even really synthesize every symptom that I felt. Like, I couldn't talk. And True, little known fact, Jesus sweat blood before he was crucified. Makes you think how bad the stress was. Technical difficulties. I apologize. We back now, though. We back. I remember talking about this. And now I'm talking about my latest Etika Forever revelation. By the end of next month, boys, by the end of September, I will tattoo the Iceman's face on my body. And I personally am so ready. Everything I've been going through as of late has told me that my body, as the Iceman used to say to me, he said it to me. He's said it before. My body is ready. And I can't wait to put his face right here. Can't wait to put his face right here. It's gonna cost a lot of money. A lot of money. It's gonna cost a lot of money. My body is so ready. I've never been more ready. And I remember when I first spoke to my tat man about it, he told me, my specific tat man that did all of my E's, I don't even know if I'm gonna go to my tat man. I might go to like a high-end tattoo shop. I'm thinking about a Black Ink Crew. I don't know if you guys know about word up to my nigga Reggie. I don't know if I don't know. The emotional weight sticks. I'm just glad y'all preserving his legacy, especially the family, man. Yo, don't even talk about emotions. That's what I'm saying. You know, as my tat man is like, don't move, bro. You got this. You a gangster. It's for your brother, bro. Don't move. And he's like, and I'm like, all I could really think about is him. It's weird. I don't even want to like say it out loud. What did he feel? There's no pain I can feel that can compare to what he felt. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse. It hinders my ability to process emotions.
It's getting close. 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go.
Where you at?
I'm on Stratford.
And what did you
Don't be saying the location while I'm doing my show.
Oh.
I just told you a block name. And there's plenty of places, there's plenty of places that have that block name. And you want me to be like, yeah, this block on the intersection of that block. Haitian guy. You guys will probably appreciate this more. I got to get up and I got to make some moves in a second. But I actually found more photos of me and the man. Every time I click on old vids of the Iceman, I click on him talking about, y'all niggas don't gotta worry about me. You don't have to worry about losing me. I'm gonna be here forever. In case you guys didn't know who it was, it's this guy. This is the guy that was talking to me just now. This is the guy who was just was in the room talking to me. You know what I'm saying, boys? I found a big old different bag, because me and the Iceman literally have thousands of moments captured together. Um, I'm really looking forward to finding our old Christmas videos and like our old holiday videos. I have so much of that shit on VCR, and I'm looking forward to streaming those things. I know those are things that people are looking forward to. Things that I've sat on for years that I could have been pumped out as content, but I knew for some reason that I had to save it for an ultimate moment, for the moment that I'd need it. He's with all of us now, especially for you, Cardinal. I know you know that. We here for Des, we here for you, we here for your fam, we got y'all. I know that. I have to remind myself that every day though. I have to wake up and affirm myself. All of these boys believing in me, all these boys donating, all these boys tuning into my stream, sharing my page, sharing my stream, sending gifts on TikTok. My tattoo twins that put so much faith into me, and it's like it's so much shit that you cannot take for granted, and it's so much shit that cannot go unacknowledged. Otherwise, it doesn't work the way you want it to work. If you don't acknowledge these things, if you don't consistently acknowledge these things, if I don't consistently acknowledge thousands of dollars that you boys have sent to me over 2025, if I don't consistently acknowledge hundreds of positive messages that you boys are sending me every single day, um, what am I really here for? What am I really talking about? Tell your pops we respect and pray the best for him and y'all. There's one picture. I gotta get up and I gotta move. Um, it's all cool, man. Hey guys, this is one of the first times we went to the pool. We used to go to the pool, man. This is when I thought, it's not just you. It's not just you. It's me too. It's me too. It starts to happen. I tell people, you know, it's crazy. They were trying to make me cry on TikTok the other day. They were trying to make me like boo-hoo on TikTok the other day. And I tell people, you don't even have to really like make me boo-hoo. I kind of just, my sentiments for the Iceman can come out in moments. Honestly, once I get too deep into talking about how special he was and how we really not gonna get another one, it brings it out of me. And then it turns me into that person that's cold and gives no fucks and just wants to remember him. And, you know, it's a solid mentality to have, but it's very isolating. It's very fucking isolating. Yeah, this that guy. That's the guy that was just talking to me for real. This the guy that he still believes in me and shit. He still thinks I need a haircut. I got shit I gotta do, boys. 2,246 days. So close. Yet so far.